What's going on, guys? It's Liam here, and today I want to show you guys how I closed $8,451.44 in 27.4 minutes. So if you want to check it out, see how I did it, maybe pick up a quick few tips that you can implement into your own career, into your own selling, stay tuned, and thanks so much for tuning in. For those of you that don't know, which probably isn't many, but you're about to know, I do sales for an online mattress company called Personal Comfort, and we primarily handle inbound calls and outbound calls, all kinds of calls. So the call I'm going to be showing you today was actually a warm, cold outbound call, if that makes sense. So the person submitted their information to our company. I called them, left a voicemail, they didn't answer. They called me back. I missed their call. I called them back, finally got on the phone, and I'm going to pretty much take you through the calls, pretty much break down how each part of the call goes, what I did, some takeaways, some missed opportunities, and things like that. So the first thing that I want to start with is number one, if you're scared of the phones, the number one thing is make the call. That's not a number one, but I make the call. Guys, if you don't pick up the phone and make the call, you're never going to make the money, you're never going to make your dreams a reality. So step one, learning in this call, in this training, pick up the phone, make the call, don't be a little bitch.
Hello, this is
Hello, it's Liam over at Personal Comfort. I just saw I missed your call from my missed call. But God, we kept on the phone. So I see that you had started the financing application, didn't quite finish it, so I just wanted to reach out to you and see if you needed any more information or see if you needed help with anything.
Well, we was kind of comparing to the bed, and what I'm looking at, yours looks a lot better, you know,
right?
The quality of it. But I was talking to my wife, she's sitting here, I'm supposed to got you on speak. We kind of decided which one we wanted to go with.
Okay.
So within the first couple of seconds, I returned his call, let him know that I missed his call. I was returning his call. I mentioned to him that I noticed that he started filling out one of our financing applications, but he didn't quite finish it up. So basically what he did is he submitted information, but didn't actually fill out the financing application. So I called him back, and then I offered help, information, you know, anything that he would need to make an informed decision, and then I listened. So within the first couple of seconds of call, he told me he was comparing to a competitor of ours, and then he also told me that he was sitting there with his wife, which these are two very important things and good data for the beginning of the call so that we can start to understand the situation and how we can start moving towards the close from this point out. So make sure you're listening to what your customer's saying. Make sure give them time to speak, and I'll show you how we can take control of the call. But those are two very important things to pick up within the first couple of seconds. So number two, he's shopping with the competitor. Some good data to collect, and I think the most valuable one is that his wife was listening to the call. So that already knocks out the objection that he needs to talk to his wife. That's not an excuse. His wife is sitting right there. They're able to talk it out together. And you'll actually see, they try to kind of pull that on me, but I'm able to take control of the call. And then number two, he's shopping with competitors, so we have an idea that he's already been in the market. He already knows comparables. He already knows about the competition. So we know that he's not a brand new fish in the water. So that's some great data to pick up. Make sure you're listening to your customer. Make sure you give him time to speak. I also pick up within the first couple seconds that he has done some research on our company because he mentions that he kind of likes the quality of our product better than the competitor.
And what size are you considering, Jimmy?
It's the King split with the split adjustable base.
Okay. Do you know which model is there a model you're interested in?
H12, I believe it is.
Okay.
H12.
And do you know which adjustable base?
It is the Personal Comfort Flex 9 split, King split.
Okay.
So I also figured out with Jimmy that he already knew, he pretty much had an idea of what he wanted. He was pretty much already set on a model. He knew what size he wanted. He wanted split king. He wanted one of our models, the adjustable base, the whole kit and caboodle. So those are some takeaways from the first couple minutes. I gained a lot of awesome data that I'm going to use later on in the call to close him and get him a good night's sleep.
Did you have any other questions on that, or were you ready to go ahead and
Yes.
the financing?
Now, do y'all deliver and set up, or how does that work?
Yeah, so let me get you that pricing, Jimmy, and then I'll go over what you get with that as well.
Also, I do have a question. The bamboo sheets, that came up also, like the way it say customized beds. So do we have to have a certain set of sheets with it?
Well, for Split King, you have 2 twin extra long fitted sheets, and then you have 1 extra large top sheet, and then the king.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Okay. Okay, so we do need the sheets too then.
Right. Yeah, if you don't have a Split King sheet set, I would definitely recommend you get at least 1 set from us. That way you have one that works for sure.
As soon as I ask him what models he's interested in, he tells me, and I immediately go for the clothes right there. I simply ask him, which is a great question to ask for the clothes. I simply ask him, have you heard enough information to make a decision? So we already know that he's been shopping with a competitor. His wife is on the call. He tells me what models, specifically what he's interested in. So I simply ask him, hey, have you heard enough information to make a decision? Now keep in mind, this is an outbound call to pretty much a warm lead. It's not how I treat, a first time inbound call. But remember, we don't want to stop the buyer from buying just to, go through everything. If somebody tells you what they want, ask them, have you heard enough information to make a decision? See if they'll close right now. If they haven't heard enough information to make a decision, you know what you need to cover. But I went right there for the close. And then his wife, after I asked that question, she says, oh, would we need special sheets for this? So that automatically came to me as a buying side because they're actually asking about their accessories. They're kind of taking mental ownership of the model that they're asking me about. So that was the key takeaways in the next couple minutes there. And soon we're going to be moving into kind of the closing segment.
So we do offer, I know you guys are looking to finance, and just so you guys know, so we do offer financing from 6 to 48 months currently. Now, the H12 Smart Bed with the Flex 9 base and the sleep tracking, that price is $6,598.99. Now, that would be the price if you're looking to pay in full or use our 6-month famous cash financing. Now, we offer 12-month special finance, which would have a $100 processing fee and 0% interest, 18-month financing, which would have a $200 processing fee, and then 24, 36, and 48 months would have a $300 processing fee, and they would all be 0% during the loan as well. So, I mean, based on the information, I mean, what do you guys think would be the best term for you guys?
The wife starts asking questions about the sheet that kind of sidestep my question about if they've heard enough information to move forward. However, I, obviously since they didn't answer that question, I kind of moved forward with the information. I know they're financing. Now we offer a couple terms. At the time we were offering 6 to 48 month financing. So what I did is I essentially laid out all the options that we have. I said, the conditions, the terms, or whatever of each term. And then at the end I asked them, hey, which, out of all the information I give you on the terms, which one makes the most sense to you guys? So I'm still in control of the call. I'm able to control the call with them feeling like they're in control. I'm leaving the decision making up to them, but I'm still leading the call because I'm asking the questions and I'm getting the answers. So that's something that you want to try to implement into your sales as well. If you have multiple options within your product line, or you have multiple offers within whatever, present, at least 2 to 3 options that are related to that one product, and then ask them, which option makes the most sense to you. And that way it's going to allow the buyer to select the product that makes most sense, maybe financially, physically, whatever makes the most sense to them, but still does allow you to control the call. So that's another big takeaway for you guys there.
48 months.
Okay. So the monthly payments.
It's going to be about a little over $7,000, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, yeah. Once you add the bedding, as far as sheets and everything, so it'd be $6,898 for the smart bed with the Flex 9 and sleep tracking, and then once you factor in the $300 processing fee, and then once we get, the bedding. And just a quick question for you guys: do you tend to sleep hot or get warm at night?
Yes, he does.
Okay. So we have something called a Sleep Cool bundle, which would be a great addition to the H12 and Flex 9 for you guys. The Split King bundle is $552, and what it includes is 2 of our best cooling pillows for private back sleepers, a set of our bamboo sheets, and also our Ice Tech cooling mattress protector. So like I said, it's $552 for the set, and you actually save an additional $147 off of the pricing on our website. So if you were to add that to your quote, it would be about $7,451, and then in 48 months, it'd be about $155 a month, and then it'd be about $5 a night to sleep on your new bed. Do you have any questions so far, or have you guys heard enough information to finish the application?
So once I offer them the financing application and the terms, they pick the 48-month financing, which is the longest term, and then I immediately move into a question to kind of set them up for their accessories or basically their bundles. Now keep in mind, earlier in the call they asked about sheets, so I knew they needed sheets, and then I asked them the question, hey, do you guys tend to sleep hot or cold throughout the night? And they said cold. And we offer something called a Sleep Cool bundle, which basically gives you, it basically covers all your basic bedding. You get pillows, sheets, and a mattress protector. And as by the name, it helps you sleep cool. So as soon as they told me they slept cool, I said, hey, you know, I have something that would be great for you guys. You know, you guys need the sheets. You guys said you sleep hot. We have something called the Sleep Cool bundle. I immediately told them the price. For the size that you're looking for, split king, that's $552 for the bundle. Now what you're gonna get for $552, you get, you know, 2 of our best pillows, you get our bamboo sheet set, you get our best Ice-Tech mattress protector, the most cooling one that we have to offer. And instead of asking them if they want to add that to their quote, I simply said, now if you were to add that to your quote, and then I gave them the monthly payment breakdown over 48 months. And then I took it a step farther. Instead of, you know, just having them look at a monthly payment, I literally broke it down by day. So it actually ended up coming out to about $5 per day. I said, hey, is $5 a day something that you guys can afford for your new mattress? And they said, heck yeah. So I knew I was getting close to that, close to closing and sealing the deal. And once I asked that, I then again asked them, hey, have you guys heard enough information to make a decision? Now, right now the price is about right at, I want to say right under $7,000. It's about $6,800, $6,900. So as you can see, as you can see earlier, the total came to about $84. So there's definitely some other upsells that we're going to go ahead and throw in there before we finally close the deal.
But it also said something about a 120-day like guarantee or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. So the mattress, you do get a 120-night risk-free sleep trial for the H12. Now the base and accessories and bedding would be final sale, like. But if you're not completely satisfied with the H12, you definitely can return it for a full refund. We cover the return shipping, and there's no restocking fee.
Like if you want to get a different mattress instead of that one to go with it?
Yeah,
basically?
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. You can definitely upgrade or downgrade it. So like if you're almost, you know, if you're almost getting sleep comfortably, but you're not quite there, you can give us a call. We have other options. You can upgrade your mattress, you can downgrade, or even customize it. Now you wouldn't actually have to send the mattress back. You wouldn't have to send anything back unless you return the mattress. We would just send you out new components to add to your mattress to upgrade it or customize it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's really simple. So. I mean, do you guys think you could do $5 a night for your H12?
Oh, heck yeah. Is there like a warranty? Is there like a warranty that comes with it?
Yeah, absolutely. The H12 mattress, you get a 25-year limited lifetime warranty, and you get the first 3 years covered 100%, and the base has a 20-year limited lifetime warranty as well.
Okay, I have another question. We don't need the smart tracking part of it.
Okay.
So they can just take that part off.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to sleep good.
Totally. Yeah, that would save you another $100. So let me get you that total.
Okay.
Let's see. So yeah, that would drop your monthly payment by about $2, and then over it would be about, you know, you'd save about 30 cents a night. So it'd be only about $5 still. So let me see here. So I mean, whose name would you guys like to use on your application if you guys are ready to finish the application? You want to do it under Jimmy's name?
After I give them the monthly breakdown, ask them if they heard enough information to make a decision. The wife has a couple more questions, pretty simple questions, you know, about warranty, about the sleep trial, all pretty much buying signs. After that, I pretty much assume the close. I say, hey, whose name would you like to do your new finish the financing application, your name or your wife's name? Now, up to this point, they try to, I guess, make an excuse on why they wouldn't do it, even though they just told me, you know, pretty much spilled all their beans. They're both there. They looked at the competitor. They told me why we have a better product. They pretty much sold themselves, so my job was to just help close the deal. That's why I titled this video, how I closed $8,451, not how I sold. So they pretty much are already sold. I just needed to get them over that last finish line, the close. So we're going to be coming in for the close, and we're going to see how we overcome some of their objections, some of their excuses, and how we're able to lock it down.
Can we talk about this and give you a call back?
Yeah, definitely. Well, just before you guys go, just to help you guys out, I mean, based on everything that you may have seen or read or heard from me, who do you guys like the best so far?
Well, seeing the video, I mean, I haven't put my hands on no product or anything, but seeing the video, yours looks a lot better. Quality.
I agree with you. Right. And let's just say the money was the same. Let's say we didn't even offer a savings. I mean, if everything was the same, price was the same, I mean, who would you guys rather go with?
Well, you got a better product as long as I was you. I mean,
probably. Okay,
and that's what I'm looking for anyway. When you're spending that much money, you know, that's what it is, you know.
Right.
The sleep you're going to get on it. If you're going to spend that much money, I want a good night's sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Totally get what you're saying, Jimmy. And I mean, why else would you want to go with us over?
Well, I was just looking in under bed and your name popped up, and I just started looking at you.
Okay.
It would be,
so I mean,
the quality of the comparisons, you know, the video and stuff. You look like y'all had a lot better product.
There you go. Is there anything else that you saw that would make you want to go with us?
The big sale going on right now.
Savings. So you like the product, you like the savings. Anything else that you guys like about us?
That's about it. Well, good customer service.
Right. Right back.
So you guys like the fast response from me and the email and everything I sent out to you. Is there any other reason you guys would prefer us?
If we went ahead and did this and we got financed and everything, how long would it take to get the product?
Shipping time on it is 20 business days or less. Let me tell you. So you do get free shipping. We don't collect taxes outside the state of Florida, so you save on taxes. Shipping, that's another $100 savings. Right now, we're doing free in-home setup when you get the mattress and adjustable base. That's another $200 savings. You get the 20 business day ship delivery or less. You get the 120-night sleep trial and the 25-year limited lifetime warranty with the first 3 years covered 100%. So, I mean, let me ask you guys. I know you guys want to shop and everything, but it sounds like you guys would prefer us, and, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen if we did this and you guys gave us a shot?
We just send it back. That's the worst thing to do.
There you go, Jimmy. So, I mean, it sounds like we should get this out to you so you can see if it's a fit for you or not.
I have another question. Like, do we have to get a separate headboard, or could we, like, put it in front of our headboard that we have right now?
Yeah, if you guys have a headboard, do you guys already have the headboard, or do you have a full frame?
We have a regular old frame mattress, but the headboard
it just slides up next to
our headboard, because our headboard has a lot of storage space and drawers and stuff. That's what I was wondering, could we, slide this bit up to our existing headboard?
Yeah, absolutely. And the frame comes with headboard brackets, so you can even attach it if you have a headboard that is attachable to the frame. So that definitely works. I just got a headboard myself, and I just slid it behind my frame for now until I put the rest of the frame around it. So, yeah, you can definitely do that.
That's a good
deal. And what's your name? Not Jimmy.
Martha.
I know your name. What was your name?
Martha.
Martha? Perfect, Martha. So, I mean, is there anything else that you guys, any other information I can get for you guys? Anything else you guys would want to discuss?
I like this situation. Sounds good to me.
All right. I guess we'll finish the application.
All right. And we're going to be doing that in your name, Jimmy, or you want to do it in Martha's?
My name.
So after I asked for the close for pretty much the third time, I asked him whose name we will be doing the financing application on. The customer starts to kind of pull away slightly. He says, "Oh, we want to go ahead and talk about it. Can we call you back?" Things like this. And when you get on a phone call, you want to absolutely do your best, do everything that you can to try to close on the first call. Just because, not only for you, not because it's about making the sale, but because closing a customer, it actually relieves so much. It does so much more for the customer than it actually does for you. I mean, I'm getting paid a paycheck, but number one, I'm going to be ending their mattress shopping. That is super stressful. There's so many options. There's so many things to choose from. So that's the number one thing, is I relieve them from their mattress shopping. The second benefit is that they're going to start to get a good night's sleep. So once they enjoy the mattress, they're finally going to be able to start sleeping pain-free. They're going to have all the different features and benefits that they've been looking for. So those are the two primary benefits that the customer receives. So when they told me that they wanted to talk about it, first thing you always